Welcome back to Language Place. Bienvenue encore à Language Place pour une nouvelle leçon. Et aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer avec la lecture simple. So we are going to continue with our simple text. So this is the fifth one and we have au restaurant. Au restaurant. That is at the restaurant. So just like we usually do, I'm going to read the text and ensure you listen carefully. Dans un restaurant, nous avons toujours le serveur et des clients. Le client est celui qui sert la commande, alors que le serviteur est celui qui sert les clients. Dans un restaurant, on sert souvent le plat principal, suivi d'un dessert et d'une boisson. À la fin du repas, le client demande l'addition pour payer. Et si le serviteur n'a pas de monnaie, le client peut lui dire de garder la monnaie. Very good. And I hope you listen carefully. Now let's look at our text and know or learn the words in our text. Dans un restaurant, nous avons toujours le serveur et des clients. Dans, which is in, un restaurant. Restaurant, which is restaurant, a masculine word. So we have our article, un, article indéfini. Nous avons toujours, which means always, le serveur, serveur, which is our waiter, the waiter, et des clients. So this, just like you can see and as you spell it, is clients in English. Le client est celui qui passe la commande. La commande, le client, which is the client, is the one that orders the food, okay? Passe la commande. Passe la commande. That's an expression. That means to ask or to ask, yes, for the food. Okay? Qui passe la commande alors que le serveur, this word is still recurring here for waiter. Very good. Alors que le serveur est celui qui sert les clients. Okay? So the waiter is the one that attends to the clients. Dans un restaurant, we see this expression that comes back again, dans, which is in. Now, let's backtrack and look at this verb. Ser. Ser, that is the word servir. Servir, verbe du deuxième groupe. So, this was conjugated at the third person singular. Qui sert les clients. So, back to our sentence. Dans un restaurant, on sert souvent, so our verb still recurs here, on sert souvent le plat principal. Le plat principal. That's the meal, okay? The meal that is being served in a restaurant. Le plat principal. Suivi d'un dessert. Dessert is our dessert. Et d'une boisson, which is our drink, a drink, okay? D'une boisson. Suivi, this is the word follows, okay? Followed by. So after our first meal or after our meal, we have our dessert, then we have our drink. À la fin du repas, that's at the end of the meal, the clients, okay, we have our word here that comes back, demande. In our previous lesson, we saw this verb, demande, which is demander, verbe du premier groupe, demander. Le client demande, which is what in English, to ask, very good. Le client demande l'addition pour payer, ok? Il demande l'addition pour payer. Si le serveur n'a pas de monnaie here, which is change. That means if our waiter does not have change, n'a pas, now this is our verb here, verb avoir. And this is in the negative form. In our previous lecture simple, we saw negative form would be ne dash pas. So ne plus verb plus pas, which gives us a negative form. So that means si le serveur n'a pas, our verb here is avoir. That was conjugated as the third person singular. N'a pas de monnaie, monnaie which is change. Le client peut lui dire. Peut lui dire. This is our verb pouvoir. Pouvoir. When we were learning irregular verbs. Pouvoir. Pouvoir, which means to can. Le client peut, that means the client can tell him. Now we've also seen this verb, dire, which is to tell or to say. Now can you remember lui? In our previous class or in our previous lecture sim, we saw lui that is an indirect pronoun that is used for both female and masculine word. Okay, so here le client peut lui, the lui here will be for our serveur. So le client peut lui dire, that means the client can tell him de garder la monnaie. Garder is to keep. We see another verb here. Keep. De garder la monnaie. Peut lui dire de garder la monnaie. So we see our word that comes back here. Money, change. Keep the change. So you're in a restaurant, in a French restaurant, and you finish buying this. The waiter does not have change. You can say gardez la monnaie. Gardez la monnaie. Gardez la monnaie. So let's take it once more, and you can just repeat after me. Dans un restaurant, nous avons toujours le serveur et des clients. Le client est celui qui passe la commande, alors que le serveur est celui qui sert les clients. Dans un restaurant, on sert souvent le plat principal, suivi d'un dessert et d'une boisson. À la fin du repas, le client demande l'addition pour payer. Si le serveur n'a pas de monnaie, le client peut lui dire de garder la monnaie. Great. So that will be the end of today's lesson, and we'll see in the next lesson. Au revoir.